What's going on, potatoes? Void here, and I'm just get right into it. Is Bubba wearing survivors' face racist? All right, there's a reason I'm bringing all this shit up and whatnot because recently on Twitter, let me adjust this shit right here. This is the update that they're coming out with I think it's mid chapter patch or something like that. Let's just take a read real quick. Leatherface mask. Before we dive into the fun stuff, we want to address a serious topic. So this is a serious topic, apparently. For those who may not know, the cannibal can unlock the faces of 4 original survivors by sacrificing them 25 times. Okay? Members of the community have shared their experiences with people targeting and harassing them while using some of these masks. These reports were disheartening to hear, and we absolutely condemn this behavior. We are not comfortable having these masks in game when they are used as a tool to spread hate. To that end, we will be removing the cannibal's unlockable faces in this upcoming mid chapter. Bam! There it is. All right. So, just in case it's your first time hearing this, tell me in the comments, how do you feel about that? Like, what is your first initial, your first thoughts? And then with that, we're gonna go over here because we're on Twitter right now because the comments were really interesting. It seemed like people were really divided on this. And I'll tell you my opinion at the end as a black man. You know what I mean? Skin. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Someone said, thank you. This was a serious issue, and I'm glad they're going to get removed. Okay. It actually wasn't a serious issue. The serious issue is having racist players, true. And those players are still there. You won nothing. Removing racists from the game is how you win, not removing neutral cosmetics that are being abused by racists. I'll give my opinion on him. I agree with what he's saying. I agree. I agree with black that person and whatnot. Let's just read some more. Okay, I've never seen those mad that I don't cares. Why are people so mad by Bubba using Claudette's face? Oh, that's another thing I want to point out. I guess when I was doing my research in this, Bubba's usually use the Claudette face. I guess that just seems to be like the issue because, if we're being honest, with this whole thing coming up, it really wasn't an issue with Bubba wearing the 4 original survivors' faces. It was the issue was Bubba wearing Claudette's face. If we're just being honest and we're putting it all out there, it was Bubba wearing Claudette's face. It wasn't Bubba wearing Jake's face or Meg or Dwee, whoever the other 3 fucking original survivors were. It's Bubba wearing Claudette's face. Yeah, it was a really cool feature to earn these faces. This person tried to roast him. Why are people so mad? Oh, okay, buddy. They're basically like pointing out that they're saying his opinion is invalid because he's white. That's what they're saying. Which is like whatever. Any more? Good sip. I've never heard that problem, but guess I'm lucky. I've never achieved the mass. Da da da. Stay mad, babes. We won. You will never get fog whisperer status, which is undoubtedly what you're aiming for. We won. The thing is, who is like we? Like, what are the two dividing sides? It's like, okay, people want the mask. I think the two dividing sides are people see that some people see that the mask is racist, and some people are like, bruh, it's really not that serious. And I'm inclined to agree with that. But oh, look at this one. Pride Charm Next. That spreads hate too. Posts left and right with people being targeted and harassed for wearing it. Damn, that's some interesting stuff. I also want to look at this right here. So apparently this has been can you guys see that? No, can't see that right now. It's been I was looking and it's on Reddit too. People asking, is the Claudette face racist? Isn't Bubba wearing Claudette's face blackface? Should Bubba's Claudette man? Like a whole bunch of again, the issue is what people have is with Bubba wearing Claudette's face. It's not anyone else's face. It's Claudette's face. I did click on this. I read a little bit of this and whatnot, and someone brought up a valid point. If it loads. This person, I'm black. He's probably black, probably not black. We really don't know on the internet, but we can just discard that because why not? Ultimately, no, it's not. Like you said, to treat Claudette differently would be racist. However, I see where she's coming from. It's hard thing to reconcile, but this is a bloodthirsty murder we're talking about. Exactly. It's Bubba. He takes people's faces and wears them and shit like that. It really comes out to intent. If you're intent on playing with that skin, that simply think it's cool looking, da 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 da. But if you put on the skin to mock black people, then that's racist. And I agree with that. All right, here's my opinions and shit like that. Yeah, I don't think it's racist. I don't at all. Like, okay, in any game, any whatever, they're gonna have racist people. If a racist person, yeah, he'll probably pick Bubba. He'll probably pick Claudette. But you know who also probably pick Bubba and pick Claudette face? Someone who just thinks that the shit's cool. Claudette's face is the most distinguishing, obviously, because she's black. So if you try to show off your skin, you probably pick Claudette. But people shouldn't assume that you're being racist just because you work hard to get the skin and whatnot. Also, let me, because I pulled up some points and whatnot. I wrote down some points, and we can just hop into those real quick. Black person stream. Okay, yeah. Okay, these are my points I wrote down before stream. As a black person who streams, I have never, ever, I don't think I've ever registered a face camping Bubba company has had a Claudette face on, or if I've even really ran into one. I admit, I'm only one person. I'm only one black person. So I can't speak on the experiences of other people. Maybe they have or have not experienced this. But for me specifically, I've never like encountered it, or it never really registered that like it was being racist, right? Because the thing is, they don't know who's behind that Claudette player, right? And statistically speaking, it's more likely that a white person is playing Claudette than it is for a black person, right? Because there's more than likely more white people playing Dead by Daylight than black people, just based off population wise. So like if you're trying to be racist, are you really successfully doing it when it's probably a white person playing Claudette? You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. With that, most people, that's what I was saying. Most people aren't streamers. So like, if you do run into a face camping Claudette, face camping Bubba wearing Claudette's face, it's like, is he even really successfully being racist if he's trying? Because it's probably a white person playing Bubba. I mean, playing Claudette. It's probably not a black person, just based off like statistically, like the likelihood and whatnot. But yeah, and that's what I was going off. Most people playing are white, so it's like, are you even succeeding and whatnot? What I say, do people notice when a Bubba does the same thing to the other two survivors? All right, yeah, this is like with like throwing, what am I saying? It's kind of like, right? Let me see. It's kind of like if a police officer arrests a black person and he like slams him against the hood of his car, right? And he arrests him. Next, people are like, oh man, he must be racist because he's black. But what you don't know is that police officer, he also slammed the white guy on the truck the same. He on the hood the same. He slammed the Asian guy on the hood the same. He's the white guy, Asian guy, the Indian guy. He did it all the same. But because it's black, the black face, or because the person's black, it's like you automatically think it's racist. So like, do people even notice when Bubba's wearing the other three survivors' skin? Do they register, oh, that's racist because he's wearing Jake? I think Jake's Asian, right? Does that register with them? Like, it's not just Claudette, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just like, again, the issue is with Claudette's face and whatnot because it's black and it stands out and shit like that. But again, I don't really agree with that at all. Okay, and my last point before I forget. Should pride charms get the same treatment if they do remove like the faces from Bubba? All right, hear me out, because like, again, I support the LGBTQ. Like, you feel me? You deserve all the rights everyone else does, and yeah, you do with your body whatever you want to do and shit. But if the issue is that people are being targeted, Claudettes are being targeted and face camped and whatnot because of the skin, I definitely heard of people being targeted because the survivor has like a pride charm on, and yeah, they'll target them, face camp them and whatnot. So if the solution to this is remove Bubba's face skins, wouldn't the solution also be to remove the pride charm? Like, you know what I mean? Because people complain about that too, like being targeted because they have the pride charm and shit like that. So should we remove that too? Because if we're being fair, it's the same shit. Targeted for something. You should remove that too, right? But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and yeah, I look forward to hearing like what you guys think. Also, bam, I got like another video. I uploaded another video today. It was a nurse video. Go like it, subscribe, or something like that if you really enjoyed the video. And yeah, because I'm trying to get these subscribers up. Anyway, peace out, guys. Peace.